What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another opening video. We're gonna just do some random stuff today. I picked this up yesterday at Walmart. It was the only one they had, the top 2020 hanger. You can pull some pretty good cards in here. We pulled a Vladdy Jr. short print out of one of these the last time we opened them, and maybe not the last time, but the time before. Anyways, about a $400, $500 card in a PSA 10. So you can pull some pretty cool stuff in here. And then the main rookie guys, you know, they sell for good money. PSA 10 as well. And then we have this top set of basketball. I've had this for a while now. I've opened like 2 of these so far, and you're guaranteed to get all the cards, but you also get 12 gold cards. So you can pull that Shaq rookie card, which is going for $1,000 right now. So we're gonna be doing that as well. Got Scratch and Ted in here. What's going on? Other than that, just been organizing lately. Trying to get everything organized. That was kind of my main goal this month. I'm gonna be getting another probably 400 cards out to PSA at the end of the month, maybe more. So that's kind of what our June is looking like. That tore open really easy, huh? Wow, wow. Like I said, short print, gold cards, maybe an autograph, who knows. Alright, Topps 2020, let's get into it. Bo Bichette on the second card, look at that. Nice. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. First rookie card out of the pack. Is that just a weird little blotch right there? Let me see if that comes off. Not sure if you guys can see that. Okay, it's just a weird little blip on the card. Not a huge deal, but oop, Bo Bichette right off the bat, so that's a good one. All right, so we got Tatis. Kind of going live a little bit earlier today. There's a Juan Soto, my bad. We're getting into the middle cards here. We got Amir Garrett foil card, and then ooh, what is this? What is this? Is this like the Stars and Stripes short print type thing? Out of 76. Oh my god, I've never seen one of these, guys. Hold on, I've never seen one of these. Let me look at the box here. I seen the color on the side and was like, what the heck is this? Let's see here. Father's Day stats 1/23, base short print. Mother's Day hot pink. Father's Day stats 1/20. Maybe it's a Father's Day stats. I don't know what that is. It's out of 76. Independence Day. Thank you. PSA 10 Hunter. You're saying it's Independence Day. Let's see here. Just trying to find what the odds are on this thing, because I've never seen one of these before. I know they had them in other boxes as well. Maybe you guys can kind of help me out. But I'm not seeing the Independence. Oh, Independence Day 1/75. Okay. And Memorial Day camo 1/229. So 1/75 hangers. That's pretty rare, and that's why we never got one. We'll probably open maybe 40 or so of these hangers, maybe 40 to 50. So yeah, Ryan Yarbrough. Not a big name, but out of 76, I'll take it. And we got the Rhys Hoskins cards, Hank Aaron, Jose Altuve. So not a bad card pack right there. We got a Jesus Luzardo rookie card. Sleeve him up. That's going to be pretty much it for the pack, unless we get a good rookie here in the back end of it. Pete Alonso. So we're kind of looking for Lux or Alvarez. Probably the ones that you might get in the same pack as a Bo Bichette, but never know. George Springer. Alright, that was it for that pack. So not great, but we got an Independence Day. That was my first one of those. And then we got the Bo Bichette rookie card. So not too shabby, I would say. Let's go ahead and stack those out of the way. Boba Fett Independence Day and flipped it a week later for 300. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a good hit. Unreal. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the top set here. I got this in a lot, so I got it for really, really cheap. It still has a $15 price sticker over a, is that a $5 price sticker? $10 something? But yeah. A lot of times you see these are not even in plastic anymore, and sometimes the tape is cut. So this one's nice and sealed. There's 4 Jordans in this set, and then also the Shaq rookie card. And Alonzo rookie card, to name a few. And then you get the gold cards. You get a dozen gold cards. There's no guarantee on any good ones, but it could happen. You could get the Shaq. Never know. Alrighty. I've been sending quite a few of these to PSA because we did quite a few box openings, especially on the Series 2. And then we just did a box of Series 1. Alright, we'll kind of go through the set, pull out the good ones, and show you Dominique Wilkins, Steve Kerr. I think the golds are usually over here, if I do remember. Series 1, I got it Independence Day. Maybe I'll just keep it on the screen because we're going to get some new people in here. Independence Day, and then I got a Boba Fett rookie. So not bad. All you can really expect out of a $11 box. Isaiah Thomas. Oops. Need to skip my bulk over here or something. Moses Malone. We haven't hit any rookies yet, so are all the rookies all bunched up or something in this box? 129, that's weird. 132. They're not in order, so that's kind of weird. Huh. I don't recall ever having a box where all the rookies were all in the same spot. So that's a first. Brett, what's going on? Charles Barkley, I didn't notice that was you in here. Forgot to turn the notifications on. Chad, what's going on? Eli, what's Eli? Oh, hello, Governor. Very funny. We got Mullen, Joe DeMars. Larry Johnson. Here, where the heck are the freaking rookie cards in here? This is weird. I've never seen one where they're all spaced out. And we haven't hit any Jordan cards yet. I mean, you've seen it. The box was in plastic, original plastic. Tapes were sealed. Everything was legit. Ooh, look how light the color is on that one. Bernard King. Scottie Pippen. There we go. We got the Jordan. I think they're just in a weird order. I don't know what happened. Very strange. Alright, let's take a look at our man here. Yeah, that one's got some good centering on it. Nice. You don't always find these with good centering, so 50-point club. That's about 70 bucks on a PSA 10. 60, 70 bucks. I was looking, and these Jordans were like 60, 70, and then the golds were going for like 70 to 100. I figured the golds would be a lot more than just the base card, but people aren't valuing them enough. Really, what I think they should be worth. I'm guessing all the rookies are on this end for some reason. Normally they're all scattered about, but it's all pretty random. Scottie Pippen, Larry Bird. This Jordan has 3 more cards in here. Michael Adams got faked out there. Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Isaiah. I mean, that's nice if they're all in a row, so you kind of don't have to guess. Mutombo. Clyde Drexler. I almost bid on another box of these with the all gold cards, but really you're just getting the Shaq and the Jordans. I don't know if I really want to pay the price that they're going for now. Just too much money. I already got the Shaq in a 9. I mean, it'd be nice to get it in a 10, but yeah, the good stuff's at the other end. Who knows? Okay, here we go. We got some rookies now. Robert Parrish. Oop, cards just fell over. Gary Payton. See, now like every 5 cards or so we're getting a rookie card. Dennis Rodman. Sean Kemp. Charles Barkley. The Magic is back. Hakeem Olajuwon. Come on, Jordan. Quit hiding out. Got 3 more Jordans in here. Plus the rookie cards. Reggie Miller. Don't know what the deal is here. What's the deal, man? Killing me. Keem the Dream. Larry Bird. Karl Malone. Bloody Divac. That card's got weird little indents in it. What happened there? Kiki Vanderwee. Alright, let's see what we got on this next area. Maybe that's where all of our good cards are at, I guess. Find that quite strange. Never seen one like this before. Yeah, the Shaq is going for like, what, 300, 400 bucks in a 10? And the gold is like 1,000. So, well deserving. I mean, you look at some of these other rookie cards of other players and they're just through the roof. And it's like his main card. Got Alonzo Mourning. So we hit the Alonzo Mourning. Where did I set those other rookie cards? Did I mix them up? I did mix them up. I'm a noob. Separate piles here. Alright, Alonzo Mourning. This one's going up. It's like, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks if you look at eBay solds. Looking good on centering. And we got lucky on the box here, man. No issues. Nice. Kick ass. Alright. We got the Jordan All-Star. Here's where the cards start coming, apparently. Raw for 100. Huh. Yeah, for the gold one, for sure. 100 bucks. I mean, an 8 sells for over 100, and 9 sells for like 300, I think. So, it's getting up there in price. Jordan, a little bit off-centered, but not bad. Alright, so I got 2 more Jordans and the Shaq. Dominique Wilkins. Ewing. This is what we got left. We got like less than 100 cards left, so this is kind of weird. Kind of weird. Kind of strange. Make sure those cards don't fall over. Tom Guglada. Clyde the Glide. Dikembe Mutombo. Magic Johnson. Hey Brian, what's going on? Daniel, what's going on? Kevin. Michael Jordan highlights. Nice. Nice. What was that? Just a misprint? It's got a little black spot on the border. It's off-centered as well. Top to bottom. Highlights card. Okay, so now we just need his base card. That's like the main one you want to get out of here. And then the Shaq rookie card. And the rest will just be the gold cards at the end. I can already see that. Oh, I thought that was the Shaq rookie. There it is right there. Sweet. Got the Shaq rookie, guys. Possible $300, $400, whatever it's going for in a 10. And it is looking good. Okay, it's got that weird back edge. Doggone it. I don't know why some of the cards were made like that. Some weren't. With that edging. I don't know how to explain it other than when you look at the edge, you can see. Okay, that was just something on the card, but it just has this weird edge. I don't see how it does that along the edge. Like, what the heck caused that? See if this edge has the same. It's just weird. I don't know. Some of the cards do that and some of them don't. David Robinson. Looking for Jordan base. There's Robert Horry. Mitch Richmond. Getting all of our rookies now. Christian Leitner. It's like every other card's a rookie. So this is where all the rookies were sitting. Now we know. There's Sprewell. There's our Jordan. Okay, we got all the cards. It just had me worried for a while there because they were all at one end of the box. And it's looking pretty darn nice. Even this one went down. These were going for like 510 for the gold. Same issue with the paper. I mean, it looks perfect when you first look at it, and then when you flash it in the light, it just has a weird edge. But yeah, the price went down. I think the Jordans now selling for like $350 to $400 for the gold. All right, we're gonna get into the Topps gold cards in here somewhere. Here's a Jordan Beam Team. Nice. It's off-centered and it has some surface issues. But Jordan, Rodman, and Kevin Johnson. Beam Team card. Sean Kemp and Olajuwon Beam Team. Ooh, we got our first Topps gold coming up here. Scotty, David Robinson. We got 12 cards here. So, AC Green, Robert Pack, and John Williams, Isaiah Morris, rookie. Got the first rookie it is. Okay. David Robinson gold. Not bad. BJ Armstrong. Kiki. Stephen Howard. Mookie Blaylock. Walt Williams rookie. And another David Robinson. We got two David Robinsons. And I think that was it. Yeah, that's... Wow. It's a risk you take. Like I said, I got this box for next to nothing anyways. And I got the, the main 6 cards out of there. It's really what you're going for out of these. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 7. How many? 8, 9. We got 9, and then 10, 11. Did we only get 11? I thought we were supposed to get 12. Oh, we got gypped. Let me see here. 12 Topps gold cards, yeah. So, what the heck happened here? We got 2 David Robinson. And the Beam Teams weren't golds. They're not gold etched. 2 David Robinson. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the 2 rookie cards that were gold. 10, 11. Wow, we got 11 cards. We were supposed to get 12, so... Resealed box. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't resealed, but it just... a little bit different. Brandon, what's going on? We got our Jordan base, our Shaq rookie, Jordan highlights, Jordan All-Star, Alonzo Mourning rookie, Jordan 50-point club, and then the Beam Team cards. So not too shabby. I got a huge stack of cards over here that are all going to need to look through to get graded. Just kind of been holding off because it's a lot of the stuff is stuff I've already sent in. But I'm going to be sending more at the end of the month here. But I'm very limited on my card saver ones, as I actually went online yesterday and tried to get more. But it's basically the official website is saying they're not going to get them until like the 2nd of July. So still got 3 weeks away, and then I should be able to order some at that time, hopefully. But other than that, if anybody wants to stick around, we can open some more cards. Otherwise, we don't really have a whole lot. We got hoops, we got skybox, and I got Fleer. Pretty much all we have. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it. So, yeah, rookie cards. Nothing really special there. So many cards. I've been organizing a lot of cards lately, but it's been going pretty good. Sucks about these gold cards, though. Got two. I mean, we got 2 David Robinson. That was about it. Open more, chat says. All right, let's go ahead and do some Fleer, I guess. Ugh. I just got a box that was already opened. Just got the packs, so might as well just open them. Just looking for lots of Michael Jordan cards out of here. These are Series 1, so you get all of the cards from the set, except for the team leader or whatever. And then, yeah, these... Also, look at the card. Just imprinted card. Horrible. There's Dick. Upside down Dick. Magic Johnson. Nice. And the last card, of course, has all the wax on it. Probably the last of these cards I'm going to buy for a while. I should have pretty much all the Jordans in a 10 by the time I get all these back. Excuse me. Appreciate it, Ted. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, all I have right now is 89 hoops, 91 hoops, 91 skybox, 91 Fleer. I think that's all I have. So we're getting low. We're getting low on boxes. I mean, I've opened everything from 89. You only have 89 hoops and Fleer. The Fleer boxes are like 300, 400 bucks. So probably not going to do any more of those. 1990, you got hoops, skybox, and Fleer. Then 91, you got hoops, skybox, Fleer. Anything else I'm forgetting? And then once you get to 92, then you got some more sets. Here's an All-Star Jordan card. Nice. It's hard to tell on the centering because, okay, the back you can kind of tell more. Where do we want to start? A pile of Jordans. We'll just put them over here. These are nice because you get the insert card. And we got the Jordan. Nice. He's off-centered, though. He's got like a factory line going all the way. See if I can catch that on the light. It's there. It's light, but it's pretty far left to right off-centered. And you can see it on the back. I've got that in a 10 already. Not too worried about it. Petrovic. Kevin McHale. Isaiah Thomas. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of what you would want to see me open. As far as going out and trying to find new stuff, there's just nothing out there right now. Charles Barkley. I know at the end of the month, Topps 2020 Series 2 is going to be out. And the only good rookie in there, I think, is Louis Robert, or Louis Robert, however you pronounce his name. Another Jordan. There's an All-Star Game Jordan. Why did I put Barkley over here? I think because it was the insert provision card. But yeah, gonna be looking for that for sure. And I got another guy that's local that seems to be getting to these stores every day before I do. So if he snags a bunch up, he'll probably let me have a few. Sell me a few or whatever, but yeah, I don't think it'll be super big hit. I mean, obviously every product now that comes out has just been flying off the shelf, Bowman, everything. But I think Series 2, like I said, only has Louis Robert rookie cards, or Louis Robert is the main one. But it'll be fun to open some of it and just kind of see I'm sure they'll still be cool, like short print cards and all that kind of stuff. Had a boss named Lewis Robert, very funny. But yeah, I think by the end of the month we'll have pretty much all of this older stuff kind of cleared out, and I've done enough of it. See, for whatever reason, the pack like imprinted onto the card, and it's got all these lines all over the card. It's just so weird. But that one's got Jordan on it. It's not really a Jordan card, but Larry Nance, Kevin Johnson, Gary Payton. We got a Magic Johnson. Very nice. This one looks pretty nicely centered too. Does it have a little soft corner? It's hard to tell. It doesn't look sharp on that bottom corner, just by the naked eye. I know I sent one of those off to PSA, but said the French way, so Robert. So it is Louis Robert. For the Fleer, the box is, I'll show you here. This is Series 1 right here. So it's got like, you can see the insert card there on the front. And then Series 2 is called Update Series. That's the set where you got the other, there's like one other Jordan in there, and then the rookie cards. The main ones you got in there is Dikembe Mutombo and Larry Johnson. Those seem to go sometimes a little bit more than these. It just depends. I like to get them though when they have the plastic on them. I just had better luck with those. There we go. We got the Jordan base card. Nice. This is the good one. This is the one you want right here. But you don't have to get the boxes sealed. It's just, I kind of like it. This one's looking pretty darn good. Coloring is really good on it. It's sharp. The top border isn't like too skinny because it's supposed to be bigger than the bottom, or smaller than the bottom one. That's how the card's centered. And then this border over here, it's like maybe a little bit small, but it's really not that far off. And then on the back, you can see how far the writing is from the bottom, how far this is from the top, from left to right, so on and so forth. So you can see it's centered on there good. And it's not all chipped up on the back or anything like that. So yeah, it's got PSA 10 potential on it for sure. Just all depends on the grader. So that's what we're looking for. That's his main card out of here. It's going to have the most value. I don't know what the PSA 10s are currently going for on that. I know they're going for around 100, 150 bucks for a while there, so pretty nice. That pretty much pays for the whole box. And then some. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what baseball does for the season. So I think July is going to be a good month for sports, you know, because basketball's coming back at the end of July. But I haven't heard word from what's going on with baseball. I got these boxes for like 30 bucks. They're pretty cheap. I had one seller that had a bunch of them, and I bought them. And another one I bought a bunch. I'm pretty much done buying the 91 Fleer. I'm done buying, 89 hoops. I bought a ton of those. I bought a ton of 90 Skybox, a ton of 90 hoops. I had like 5 boxes of those, Series 1. I think I had like 3 Series 2. 91 hoops, Series 1 and 2, Skybox Series 1 and 2. And then Fleer 90. Opened a bunch of them. And then, yeah, the 91 Fleer 1 and 2. And then once you get into 92, I like the Series 1 Fleer. I wanted to get another box of those, but they're like $100. All because of that Jordan. There's like a Jordan All-Star card you can get in there, which is like a $20 card. So I might just end up buying the card. And then there's like a couple of different Jordan cards in there. And then Series 2 has a Shaq and Alonzo Mourning rookie. This one's looking really good on the centering, so lucking out on these cards here on the centering. So centering and sharp and not all dinged up. Good stuff. But yeah, I bought a bunch of these. Pretty much everything from 89, 90, 91, even all the 92 stuff. I've essentially opened all of it and opened a good amount of it all. to where I don't really feel like I need to keep buying it. Kind of let the cards sell and see how all the cards do and how much money I make off of them, and then I can kind of get an idea of what sets I really am getting good value out of, to where I can just, you know, buy a bunch more and crack them open kind of thing. Kind of what we did on these, where we're just cracking the cards open and grading certain cards, and that's where you make all the money on these. But yeah, then 93, 94, we've done Upper Deck, we've done Skybox, we've done Hoops. I've got all the boxes in my other room, they're all stacked up. It's just once you get to like 94, 95, 96, that's when the boxes start to get a little bit more expensive. But I know there's lots of different like random stuff, like we did the NBA Jam Session box, the Fleer, the tall cards. We did that. That was a lot of fun. That was like $50, $60 box. We did the Looney Tunes cards. I'd like to do the Space Jam cards, but they're like, there hasn't been a box up for sale that's like by auction or something, because I don't want to pay like $300. Why is that card smaller? See that? There's cards right there that are like cut smaller. Let me look at it. Yep, it's like cut the card too small or something. That's weird. Weird stuff on these old cards, man. Karl Malone. I've seen it all. Dominique Wilkins. And then the coloring on it, you can just see. Like, what the heck happened? What the heck happened? But yeah, I don't know what we're going to end up doing on this channel for content. Why is it? There's like discoloration. Oops, let me see if I can get that. It's like discolored up here, like a stain. Is it on the back too? Not really. Unfortunate. I know that set, there's only 6 cards in that set. You got Jordan, Magic Johnson, Dave Robinson, Barkley, and then who are the other 2 guys? I can't remember. But all 6 of those cards in a PSA 10 go for pretty good money as well. But nobody really puts that stuff together. That's why it gets a premium. Robert Parrish, because when something like that comes up for sale, there's enough people that want it for the nostalgia and the fact that it's, I guess, more rare. Jordan on the sidelines there, hanging out. This is how you can tell the centering. You check out the back. Skinny border, bigger border over here. So then you would know that this border right here is too big. Even though this border up here looks really big, it's just the way the card is. Alright, Gary Payton. Gary Payton again. And we've got a bunch of his rookies out of not only the Hoops, or the Skybox. Gary Payton out of Skybox, and then also out of the Fleer update series. We got like 3 of them. Alrighty. You would get packs in Series 2 that had the same cards in them. Yeah. Yep, bad quality control. But I still got 4 boxes of Series 2 and probably like 8, 9 boxes of Series... No, wait, is there 7 of them over there? 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes of Series 1. So I'm not going to open them all. I'm just going to kind of like take my time with them, because I don't want to get all these cards back from PSA and then... I mean, I know I can always like auction some of the cards or put the whole set together and sell them all. How cool would that be? Have all like 10 of the Michael Jordans from 91 Skybox, all PSA 10s, like the whole set. Probably get like, all for 10 of them, probably like pushing $1,000, I would estimate. Alright, Gary Payton. Matter if somebody wanted to come along and just pick up the whole set instead of buying them one at a time. Kevin McHale, Isaiah Thomas. Also, yeah, you can tell on these sides of the cards that kind of like browning. Like, what the heck happened? So, did not leave a positive view for this person who did not respond when I messaged them about the boxes, because they show a picture of all sealed boxes and they listed them as sealed boxes, and then I got them and the boxes were not sealed, and there was even a pack missing out of one of the boxes, so I was a little bit peed off about that. Another Jordan base, nice, but I wasn't gonna like open a return for them and waste my time when it was just one pack of cards, and just I'd rather just keep them and open them. Get some more sleeves here, but this is a Z card. And I hope they really know what they're doing when they grade these things, because like I said, the centering, it's not supposed to be perfectly centered. Like this bottom border is supposed to be bigger than the top, because I've looked at a ton of PSA 10s as well on eBay, and you can see that's like, this is how it's supposed to be centered. I know somebody had a video of these, and he was getting returns back on these. He's like, man, what happened here? He's like, oh no, somebody was like, oh, the bottom border was not matching up or whatever. But they were obviously not in the know of how that was made. But I guess it's just something you learn over the years. David Robinson. Patrick Ewing. That one doesn't have a weird yellow stain. But you can even see the back centering is like off. Celeb, what's going on? Yeah, that's my favorite Jordan out of this set. It's the base cards. It's always going to have the most value. It's cool picture. And then you can also get this card, all of the cards actually, you can get the Jordan cards with the 3D. It's like a card. It looks real cool. Those are really, really expensive. They're like a limited thing. I don't know if I'll eventually own one of those or not, but cool looking cards. But yeah, that's my favorite card out of here. Not just because it was like the most valuable one. I mean, some of his other ones, his all-star card's pretty cool. His league leader one's pretty cool, but I just like the base one. And that's pretty much always going to hold the highest PSA 10 value. Alright. See the way these were sealed, they got wax on the back card. Last 4 packs, and we'll probably call it a day here today. How many times do I have to write bad reviews? A couple times a month, maybe. I mean, I'm dealing with like 5 different returns right now. One of them is like, has just been an absolute nightmare. Look at that card. What the heck happened there, man? Holy crap. That card got destroyed. I'm gonna just throw that away. That fake Jordan card that I bought, that I'm still doing the return on that. It's just this really long process that shouldn't have been that way. The problem was that another card all bent up and beat up, Jordan. It's going in the garbage. Vernon Maxwell, what the heck happened? That's bulk anyways, but there's Robert Parrish just mauled the heck. It's like a whole pack that just got completely creased up. Dominique Wilkins, I mean, all these cards are destroyed. Might as well just toss them away. But yeah, that return, and then if people severely lie about a card or cards or whatever, sometimes I'll just leave a neutral, not a negative. But if I have a really bad experience and somebody just has their head so far up their butt, I will leave a negative. And I have 0 negatives on my my eBay. I don't have any negative feedback out of. I mean, I've had some over the years, but obviously I got them removed and stuff like that. And then after a year, they go away. But I think I'm getting like 350 feedback a month, and like 2,000 in the last 6 months, or no, 2,000 in the last year. So the last year I've gotten half of my feedback. So Cardboard Carolina, what's going on? I'm just gonna go through here and pull some of these rookies out that I missed. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Probably gonna end it here. Just wanted to go live a little bit earlier and kind of just take it easy. I've been sorting cards, and these are the turkey ones. I was trying to put this set together, but I needed like a handful of cards. I just couldn't get the last like 4 cards of the set. How's it going? Very good, thank you. My eBay store is the same as my YouTube. I was watching another YouTuber, he got a negative feedback over, he sold an action figure and the person received the action figure and claimed that it got damaged, and he had sold that same action figure and shipped it bubble wrap in a box over 100 times because he had that many of the same action figure, and he never once had any complaints or anything. And the guy said the box got damaged and he was trying to milk some of the money back or get a return, get a partial refund or whatever. And he said, well, you can send it back and then I'll send you back the same exact item, as a replacement, free of charge, or you can just return it and I'll give you a refund or whatever. And the person ended up giving him a negative feedback, and he, through contacting eBay multiple times, was not able to get it removed. He was pretty upset about the whole situation because he offered free returns. So one of the knacks of having free returns on your eBay apparently was you could get feedback removed, such as that, because you do offer the free returns. But apparently they removed that part of it, didn't inform the sellers, and he got screwed and was pretty upset about it. So I don't blame him. Basically, the guy was fishing for a partial refund, and even the eBay representative said, well, did you try to resolve it with them by giving them a partial refund? So how would I get my page on eBay? Go to my old videos, links in there. Please do not buy anything and leave a negative. But yeah, I haven't dealt with too many idiots. I had one person that they were trying to buy some cards from me, and I made out a deal with them, and then they thought that the shipping was going to be free, and all my listings have the shipping right on there. My shipping is never free. I've never offered free shipping. And then they wanted to cancel the order because the shipping wasn't free, so I canceled the order. And I immediately blocked them because I wasn't going to deal with them again because they wasted like a half hour of my time monkeying back and forth on the price for them to just completely cancel it and then having to relist the items. So they came back, somehow changed their name or did whatever they did, bought the item just so they could leave me a negative feedback, which I immediately got it removed. Freaking people have no life whatsoever. But nice haul. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Other than that, I had a girl that bought some cards, and I sold a set of cards, and I threw in a couple bonus cards, and she got the cards, and then she said she only bought them for the bonus cards, and I offered her a partial refund and all this, and she did, no, give me a return label, I'm sending them back. And it was a bunch of back and forth, and I tried to work with her, but she was just really emotional about the whole thing, and it was like, I had the listing set the way that I had it set. I literally said, you're buying the set of cards, and then as a bonus I'll throw in these cards for free, and you're complaining about the bonus cards. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So long story short, she worked out with eBay. They said just go ahead and give her the return label and then have her send them back. She never even sent the cards back. They gave her a full refund. They said I wasn't at fault because I did everything I was supposed to do, so I didn't lose any money on the deal. But I never got my cards back, so I was kind of ticked off about that. And then I guess because she had good feedback or whatever, she was on there for 10 years or whatever on eBay. But it was a no-fault situation. I didn't do anything wrong, and then sure enough, she threw a negative feedback on there. But I immediately called eBay because I had talked to them over the phone, and they said, yeah, they're not going to be allowed to leave you a negative feedback or whatever because you've done everything on your end. So they got it removed immediately. But yeah. All right, so a couple cards I picked up. I got a Jordan. Mainly I got a Shaq, a Alonzo Mourning. Let's pull these out of the case. Why not? I haven't done that yet. I got these pretty cheap, probably like $10 altogether. but it's the Ultra All Rookie card from 92-93. Insert card. A little more rare than his just base rookie card. So I kind of like this one. Other than that, years ago I had a guy that I bought a game from him. He did not ship me the correct item. He then asked for the item back that he had shipped me, which was the complete wrong item. I had to go out of my way to ship him back the item. He promised me not only to get me the item that I had paid for, but also he was going to refund me some of the money. Or throw in a bonus, money or whatever, as well as the item that I was supposed to get originally. Got him his item back, ended up getting the item in the mail. It wasn't as described as he said it was on his eBay listing, so I was ticked off about that. And then he never came through on his end of saying that I was going to get the extra that he said I was going to get, which I've had people do that multiple times. Like this last guy that sent me the wrong boxes of tops. He was like, oh yeah, I'll try to get you the boxes as well and then give you a refund. Like, yeah, you're not going to send me those boxes. I can read right through the BS. Nice looking card. Tough card. I got like 4 of these the other day and they were looking pretty tough. What do you guys think? Pretty solid? Nice solid card. Nice surface. Nicole, what's going on? Nice card. It's hard to get it to focus and then stay focused. There we go. Nice gloss, nice surface. And then this black edge is always kind of difficult. So always try to look along the edge and the corners. It's looking pretty sharp. Looking pretty good. Hopefully at least a mint 9. I'd say hopefully a 9. Not sure what this goes for, but any of the Shaq rookies like this, if you can get them in at 10, good money. All of his rookie cards are going up, so like I said, I paid like $10 for all these cards, maybe 15, and I don't know what that Jordan gold card's worth. It's in a fancy little case. Very cool. Cardboard Carolina has a giveaway going on, guys. Go subscribe and try to win you something. I know with 100 subscribers, you have a lot better shot at winning a giveaway. I don't really enter giveaways anymore, but when I first started doing the Pokemon thing, I won a giveaway for a booster box, $90 booster box. Everyone came over to my channel. Oh my God, you won the giveaway, because they watched that other channel was pretty big at the time. Let's see, how's Alonzo? He's got a little bit more white right there. And I don't know if something's going on there. Might not grade the Alonzo, I might just sell it off. Tough cards, I think. I don't even think this might not even come back a 9. So I like the Shaq though, and let's take a look at this Jordan. The Shaq ungraded is 10 to 20, so I already got my money out of it. And then the 9 could be decent, maybe like $40, $50. I'd venture to guess. Let's check out this Jordan. It's got a good surface. Man, look how tiny that is. Jordan. Gotta grab this card from the side. I don't want to touch the surface. Sometimes these gold foils though, you gotta be careful. There'll be like almost like crease lines in it. I had a card that was like that, and then I graded it and it came back a 6. This has like rounded corners. I don't think this card's really like all that special or anything. I mean, 25,000 career points. It's like a kind of like a promotional type card, I guess. Michael Jordan signature on the bottom. It's a cool looking card. MJ sets sights on the next 25,000. On November of '96, Jordan of the Bulls scored his 5,000th career point. The celebrated guard became only the 10th player in NBA history to reach the scoring pinnacle. The milestone occurred on a Saturday night at San Antonio against the Spurs. Came into the game with 24,965, so he scored it on his 35th point. Last shot of the game. That's awesome. And then it's numbered 999 out of 10,000. And it's just 24 karat gold on the card. Like I said, probably not super expensive card or anything, but kind of cool. I mean, people like bought this stuff to collect it and stuff. They misspelled career. C-A-R-E-E-R, career point. 25,000th career point. Yeah, they spelled it correct. Is there another area that says career? I don't see. 1997. So, cool looking card. Was there a card with a misspelling? On the front? Oh, yes it is. C-A-R-R-E-R. Huh. Man, that's crazy. Good eye on that one. I did not know that. So I could sell it as an error. Not that it's probably makes it worth all that much money, but then we got the All-Star Jordan. Not worth much of anything. I've pulled so many of these cards. Sleeve is kind of stuck. Surface is usually scratched on these, yeah. That's why I like opening those boxes that I get for 30, 40 bucks, because you pull these out of there and they're packed fresh. See like a surface scratch on there, right by his armpit. And then soft corners, edge wear. This one's like EX condition. Not a big deal. It's like a 50-cent card. But I will eventually sell it off. But cool gold card, Shaq, Alonzo Mourning. This case, which this is probably like the original case they put it in. It's all scratched up. Throw it on the ground. What else do we have to open? We don't really have anything. I think we're gonna call it a night here. Oh, I got the Albert Pujols. I still need to crack that out of the case. And we'll do that. Why not? Why the heck not? Hang out with us here while we... So, I bought this. They didn't have the best photo of this card, but I think it's around 250 in a 10. But I have a suspicion that this is going to go up in price pretty shortly, as he's probably going to be going into the Hall of Fame. This Gem Elite, I have no idea. One of those no-namer grading companies that was around in the early 2000s. Probably not around anymore. They did grade it at 10 pristine, and it has 3 10s and a 9.5. I just seen I actually look at the card and not the actual grade. But I've handled probably like 5 or 6 of these that I usually buy for like 25, 30 bucks ungraded. I think I paid like 30 or 35 for this, but just looks really freaking good. I mean, most of the time there's just some sort of whitening on the edge or the corner or something, and this thing looks freaking nice. So even the back, sometimes the corner's pushed a little bit, or there's just some chipping or something. This thing literally looks gem. So I'm thinking I have a really good shot at a 10 on this one. No ifs, ands, or buts on it. So cracking it out. Hopefully I can crack through this glass, because this is like... I'm used to cutting through plastic. I've never cut one of these cases, so I'm kind of like a little worried. But we're going to attempt it here. Oh my god, that's like... Good lord. That's some hard stuff. Always wear protection, guys. Oh, jeez. That went flying. You don't want something like this flying at your face. Hopefully we can get it out of here without any damage. I don't know how else you would get this thing out of here. It's like... crazy, crazy. Whoever these people were, didn't know what the heck they were doing. Okay, that's cracking open a little bit easier. Just you get this like plastic all over the place. It's kind of annoying. Do. Yeah, I'm taking this out and then I'm going to send it to PSA. Hopefully you get a PSA 10. Like I said, you know, 250 or 300 bucks or whatever they're going for, and they're just going up in price. So no need to keep a Gem Elite PSA or 10. There we go. Hopefully we can get in that with a razor blade. I've never cracked one of these cases, so. Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. I was worried that it'd be really, really stuck and I wouldn't be able to. Come on, mother. Sometimes you can just kind of go like that and it just pops up. Come on. I feel like Uncle Buck where he's slamming into the washing machine. Come on! Because it wasn't working. Neighbor comes over. Anybody seen that movie, Uncle Buck? Plastic film. Alright, let's get this sucker out of here. Albert, his daughter, does Special Olympics. Very cool. I just don't want to break the razor blade because I just kind of put that in there. It's just that one side's being stupid. I used to have a flathead, but I don't know where it's at. Maybe it's the garage. One thing you don't want to do is ever push the thing towards the card itself. There we go. There's some nice noise. Yeah, Brandon, this one's going to PSA. My finger's like stuck now. I mean, it was only like I said, like 35 bucks for this card, so it wasn't like I paid an arm and a leg for it. There we go. Got it. Nice. Nice. Check that out, guys. So that was tough. It really felt like almost like glass, but it's just like hard plastic, and it's a thicker case than normal. Some of the known companies use real cheap plastic. This one, for some reason, it's a little bit strong there. But yeah, take it out, and they even put it in the sleeve too, so it's not just in the case. It's in its own like little individual sleeve there, almost like a penny sleeve. Yeah, it looks like a penny sleeve pretty much. Take it out and take a gander at it. See what it looks like. See if we see any weirdness going on. This is kind of the process that we do here, so you guys are kind of seeing kind of behind the scenes looks here. But little pieces of like maybe some dust fragments or whatever. Yeah, little like white dots on there. Just take my microfiber cloth and kind of get them off of there. So you don't want this, don't want all that on the card. Some people are real nitpicky and you grade a card and they get it and they're like, wow, there's a piece of dust on the card. So yeah, I think that's just okay. Looking really, really freaking good. Give you guys kind of another look at it out of the case. Surface just looks really good. Real nice corners, real nice everything. I like the foil on this. This is the Topps. This isn't his Topps rookie, but his Topps Stars rookie card. It's got the star there. Just a really cool card. I really like it. And the actual image of Pujols, you can see it's like almost like pressed on there like a sticker almost. That's what it looks like. Take a look at the back here. Ratings relative to other players. Ooh, it does have a little scuffy scuff, huh? Okay. Does have like a little thing going on there. Right there. Other than that, the card's freaking perfect. I mean, this is a lot better than a lot of them I've gotten and sent into PSA. So I'm interested to see what those come back. And I would say, worst case scenario, it gets a 9 because of that little scratchy scratch. But for what I paid for it and the fact that these are just going to keep going up in price, definitely worth the buy in my opinion. So I've been buying these raw for like 25 to 30 range. So I'll pay an extra $5 just to get a nice, one in a slab that looks really, really good. In a 10, I think it's going for around 250. But like I said, all these cards and even the Ichiros, I bought a bunch of Ichiro rookies, especially his Topps rookie and his Upper Deck. And his Topps rookie is just taking off. I mean, I was getting them for like 10, 15, 20 bucks all day, every day. And I was winning most of the auctions. And now they're going for like 40, 50 bucks raw. I've seen some go for 100. and the 10 is now selling for over 1,000. It's just insane. I think part of it's because of the Project 2020, because Ichiro has Project 2020 card, and there's a YouTuber that did a video talking about it, saying like, man, people are paying more money for this Ichiro Topps 2020 card than they are for his actual rookie card. So, and now all of a sudden his rookie card goes flying through the roof. So luckily I bought a bunch of them. I got a bunch of them at PSA right now. I sent those off early last month, so hopefully I get some. I think 10s are going to be super tough on it, but probably, like I said, over $1,000 for the Ichiro and a 10. I think the 9s are even selling for a few $100. So, man, if I get a bunch of 9s back, talking 10 times my money, if not 15 times my money. So I'm stoked that I bought into those. It's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, I know he's gonna go into the Hall of Fame, and same with the Ichiro, so it's kind of like buy him now before the price goes up. But the Pujols are generally have been more expensive than the Ichiros. That's why I ended up buying a lot more Ichiros at the $10 to $20. Even the upper decks, the base upper deck one, I was buying for $10 a piece. Some of them even less. It's just crazy. And I think that card's gonna 10 a lot easier. Still not easy, but it's gonna 10 easier than the other one. So stoked to get this out of there, and it's looking perfect other than that little scuffy scuff. So that will be going in the next bulk submission. I still have this freaking card that I gotta get out of here, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it out of there. It only graded a 5. I don't know what the heck happened. It's the Spike Says insert card from '96. And I've been trying to get the Topps Stadium Club boxes as well. There's some really nice Topps Stadium Club boxes from like 95, 96, I think. But yeah, this card only graded a 5. I don't know what the heck happened. And then I tried cutting the thing open and it got all messed up. So I've got no way to like really pop this thing open and get the card out of there without potentially damaging the card, which, I mean, it's only a 5 anyways, but Andrew Sue, what is going on? I mean, I'll try to do it without slicing into the card, but I just can't get any leverage on it. That's the problem. Maybe if I cut this corner right here. Let's try that. Ah! Yeah, always cut away exactly. It's just so annoying that that's... Like I said, not an expensive card. I mean, it's a few dollars. It's just I sent it to PSA because it looked really good, and it was an insert card, and it honestly looked like maybe like an 8-9 at least, and then it comes back a 5. So pissing me off, PSA. But I don't know how the frick I'm gonna get it out of the case. Normally you got leverage, and I don't have any leverage to work with on this thing. Like right, if I could just pop it open a little bit, I can get the card to like slide out of there or something. It sucks, man. Yeah, it's like right there. Dang it. Dag nabbit. Anyone tell me what this card's going for ungraded? Spike Says Michael Jordan card. Killing me, MJ. Killing me, Spike. I remember when, was it Pippen? Who'd he do? He dunked over, I think it was Ewing or something, threw him to the ground and then walked all over him. And he went over by Spike and was talking smack. Oh, man. Pippen was savage. Savage. It's just like right there, man. Spike says you need to come out of the case, you stupid card. It's just... Ugh. If I can just get it to... Ooh. Just getting caught up right there. Getting caught up right there. Let me see. I'm not selling any of these. Just cards I have on eBay pretty much right now. Come on, Spike. Oh, there we go. Come on. Just got to come out of that corner there. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Super annoying. Maybe if I cut the edge right here. Let's try that. Just so cringe because you don't want to get that close to the freaking card. Ah. If we cut down the side, we should be able to pop it open from the side maybe. I've never had to butcher a case this much just to get it out of there. This is a Topps Stadium Club card. It was an insert card. It's 90, it says 96 on it. It might be 95, 96. Or I think it's 95, 96. I don't think it's like that expensive a card. Maybe like 10 bucks or something. But like I said, I was hoping to get like a 9 out of it. Just didn't happen. Okay. There we go. Ah! Spike says, come out. You son of a gun. Okay, let's take a look at this and see what the heck happened. I was trying to get that, trying to get this out on the live the other day, but I got too annoyed and just threw it to the side. All right, let's take a gander. Let's see. I don't see anything weird going on with the surface. It's not has any kind of warpage or bends or anything. I don't see any crease lines or anything weird. Huh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay. Right there. There's like a line, almost like a crease type thing going on. Not sure what the heck happened there. I must have just missed it. I was looking at everything else. I was looking at, you know, the corners, the edges, and everything else looked like really good on it. But yeah, it's got, unfortunately, that little crease type thing. And there's almost one right here too. Right there. So, unfortunately, not a grade card. And some scratches through here. So yeah, I got a 5. Wow, wow. But you can't catch everything, you know, as hard as you try. This was part of a submission I did of like probably 100 or more Jordan cards. Some of those cards that you've seen way back when I started the channel or started doing card videos. I was showing off all the Jordans that I had. This was one of the, oh, this was one of the ones I sent in, and yeah, this will I'll either send this and sell it on a website, or I will just sell it in a lot of Jordans, I guess. So, not really, I mean, I wouldn't consider it damaged, I mean, but just minor mark there. Unfortunately, gave it a 5. Wouldn't be able to catch it unless you look close. But that's, you know, that's their job, to look and find the flaws in the card. So, I think that's gonna do it for the video. Just wanted to do some odds and ends here and open some stuff. Hopefully I can find some more stuff. Maybe I'll hop on now and see if I can find anything good. But like I said, some of the boxes I want are like some of these boxes with the Topps Stadium Club cards, the different inserts, the Skybox Premium, which has some good inserts, but the boxes start to get really expensive, so that's why I've been out looking for new stuff as well, but there's no freaking new stuff out, so it's like you can't find any new stuff, all this old stuff, it's just crazy. I don't sell my cards on a website or anything like that. I just have an eBay store, and then there's a company that actually will sell your cards for you, so I do them through there. So I don't really have like a link or a website or anything like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you learned something, let me know. Any questions, all that good stuff in the comments. If you stuck around for an hour and 10 minutes to watch me talk about nothing. But other than that, we'll see you back here again tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to open tomorrow, honestly, or what we're going to do. Maybe I'll start doing videos of some of my eBay purchases, because I know I kind of got away from that. And especially on Monday, I'll get back like 10, 15 packages on a Monday or whatever. And we'll kind of go through like some stuff I bought and stuff like that. Yeah, it's called Check Out My Cards, COMC. They have a website. You can go on there. That's who does all the cards. There's other websites too. I mean, there's plenty of them out there where you can send your cards off to them, and they'll just like kind of sell them for you. I mean, you still like have the prices and stuff like that, but yeah, I've been doing pretty decent on there. Just selling my loose end cards, stuff that I don't end up, like this Jordan. I might send that in there. Actually, I don't think this is even licensed, so I don't know if they would even sell that. Well, it's upper. I mean, it says Upper Deck on it. I'll look it up. If they have it on their website, I'll probably send it in. So, yeah. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. What's their cut? They take 5%, and then if you take a cash out, they take 10%. So, essentially up to 15%. But the amount of work and time and hours and exposure that the cards get and everything like that, it's well worth it to me. Because I'm going to pay 10% on eBay anyways, and then I'm going to pay like 3% PayPal, and then you got to deal with returns and all of the nonsense. So you're talking 15% right there anyways, and plus all the hours you got to spend taking pictures of the cards, packing them up, shipping them out, all that nonsense. I don't deal with any of it. So I think it's a really good deal. I've made a lot of, I mean, I haven't made a lot of money so far. I've only been doing it for a month, but I've been flowing cards out to them once a month, and it's going pretty good so far. So nice little side income, and it gets gets the cards out of my hands, and I don't have to deal with them. And I got a buddy selling on there as well, and he's making money. So yeah. Other than that, questions, comments in the chat. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.